Hi everyone, this is Sam.
And this is Fitz.
And this is the first in a series of vlogs on setting up your business in Ghana.
At Servled, we are very passionate about seeing entrepreneurs grow sustainable African businesses.
That is correct, and this is one of the many channels that we use to inform the general public on how to do business the right way in Ghana.
You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and our handle is Servled.
And on the other social media channels, YouTube, you can search for us using Servled and our channel pops up, and also on Google+. And we also have every Friday very interactive and informative sessions here at Servled. We call them Servled Fridays. Fitz, you want to tell us a bit about that?
Yes, this is where we have seasoned and experienced entrepreneurs come to share their own stories with up-and-coming and budding entrepreneurs. So we'd like to invite you to stop by one of these Fridays. Send us an email, info@servled.com, and we'll be happy to bring you in one of these days.
Excellent. So these are guys who have actually walked the walk and done it before, right?
That's correct.
Good.
And they're very happy to share their story with up-and-coming business people.
Good. So why don't we get into this week's session then?
Well, today we just want to talk about how to set up a company, and we'll run you through what you need to set up the company.
Okay, so what's the first thing that you need?
It's called a tax identification number. So whether you're a director, a shareholder, or a patron of any company, you need a tax identification number to start.
Good. Where do we get this from?
You get this from the GRA, and you can download the form from gra.gov.gh, or just walk into the Registrar General's department and you'll be given a form which is free.
Good. So I think once you have this and once you have the tax identification number, then you need to fill out the registration forms, right?
That's correct. Most of the questions there are very self-explanatory. What we would like to touch on are some relevant information, but again, we'll go into it in subsequent vlogs. Okay. But we'd like to talk about or draw your mind to the shareholders, the directors, the company secretary, auditor, the stated capital, and then after you have, all these information filled out there, you notarize the form before you present it to the Registrar General's department.
Good. So what you're saying is this is a checklist. Before you fill out that form, you need to have all these in place.
That's correct, Sam.
Good. Okay, so now let's say we've completed the form, we've notarized it like you said, and we've submitted it to the Registrar General?
Yes.
Okay.
Usually it takes about up to 2 weeks to get your certificate of incorporation, after which you get the certificate to commence business, then the Forms 3, Forms 4, and then the company code.
Good. So now when you have that, then what's the next step? Can I start business?
Well, yes, you can start business, but you first have to register with the GRA and then other statutory bodies. So with the GRA, you take these forms or copies of these forms there, and then you register your company with the GRA. They will either direct you to the local tax office, which may be a small taxpayer's office or a medium taxpayer's office or even the large taxpayer's office, depending on the turnover the company is going to make.
Okay, good. So then there's GRA. What next? What other statutory body do we need to register with?
We have the SNIT, and then these days we have the Tier 2 pension scheme as well, which you are free to choose whichever of the service providers or the trustees there are.
Okay, good. So there's SNIT, there's GRA. Is there another statutory body that we need to register with?
The very last one is getting a business operating permit, and this you do with a local district in which your business is situated.
So like an AMA and...
That's correct,
okay.
Or a KMA or TDC, whichever one applies to your business.
Okay, that's a very good summary, Fitz. So I'm looking forward to addressing each of these in detail in subsequent vlogs.
That's correct, Sam. We'll be happy to take our listeners through all of these so that they can understand how to set up businesses in the right way.
Good, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, you can email us, info@servled.com, and we hope that if you desire to join us for one of our Servled Fridays, you would email us as well.
Thank you, and God bless.
God bless. Take care then. Bye.